Hi, I'm Tim Walberg. My wife Sue and I have made Michigan our home for the last 31 years, raising our family, being a part of the community, and I was honored to represent you in Congress for 2 years. The last election was about change, but not the kind of change being pushed and promoted in Washington. More taxes and bloated government spending. This Washington-centered approach is hurting Michigan families, destroying jobs, and plunging our nation deeper and deeper into debt. This is unacceptable.
My glass, smiling, thinking to myself, man, what a picture perfect postcard this would make of America. It's a high school prom, it's a Springsteen song, it's a ride in a Chevrolet.
We cut spending, we reduced the size of government, we set in priorities that made sense to the American public, and they were supported.
It's open arms, one nation under God. It's America.
Let's look at things like expanding the use of health savings accounts. Let's offer association health plans for small businesses so they can join together an economy of scale to produce health insurance that's affordable for their employees. Why not deal with tort reform by putting a cap on non-economic damages and reducing frivolous lawsuits? Let's give the same break to private citizens, individuals, households that purchase health care coverage like we give to businesses, so it's affordable for them as well. And then finally, let's look at the aspect of giving more competition and more variety by allowing people to purchase health care across state lines. All of these are simple solutions, common sense solutions, and I think the American public can gravitate toward them and feel good about the fact that we've done true reform and not simple takeover by the government.
It's cities and farms, it's open arms, one nation under God. It's America.
I love my pickup truck, but I find I'm riding my Harley a lot more these days because we're all feeling the pinch of higher gas prices. My No More Excuses energy plan will increase American energy production. Along with alternative energies like wind and solar, we can bring down energy costs. I'm Tim Walberg, and I approve this message because it's long past time America solves its energy crisis. No more excuses. Michigan families can't afford to wait.
Grave. It's a high school.
I think a key issue in this race comes down to traditional values, and oftentimes we think of that as abortion, a definition of marriage, and those certainly are of key importance to me and issues that are convictional in nature. I believe in the sanctity of life from conception to natural death, and I also believe in a clear definition of marriage, that being one man, one woman for life in its normal state.
It's America.
Wow, Rachel, that's a lot of money you've been saving.
But Mr. Walberg, they keep taking it.
That's Mark Schauer and the big spenders in Washington that keep taking your money. They waste our money, we lose our jobs, and you have to pay for it.
Why are they doing this?
Rachel, I wonder the same thing.
Tell them to stop.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Michigan seniors are struggling, but Tim Walberg called Social Security socialism, even declaring,
I would definitely support the privatization of the so-called Social Security system.
Tim Walberg, you're gonna have to answer to us.
I'm Mark Schauer, and I approve this message.
That Schauer guy is full of baloney. You wouldn't do that to your mom, would you, Tim?
I wouldn't do that to anyone. I've always supported Social Security, and I've worked to make it secure.
That Schauer and the big spenders worry me.
You're right. They're raiding Social Security to pay for their big spending.
Son, you've got to straighten them out.
Absolutely, Mom. You and every senior deserves better.
Well, good.
Congressman Schauer got busted. FactCheck.org calls Schauer's TV ad baloney. Now Schauer's attacking Tim Walberg. Why? Maybe Shower's trying to hide his own vote to cut $500 billion from Medicare. Listen to Shower caught on tape.
There are Medicare cuts.
Did Shower really vote to cut Medicare?
There are Medicare cuts.
Congressman Shower's slick ads have already been called baloney. Now Shower's pulling another slick one.
Against spending your tax dollars on creating jobs in China.
Busted again. Shower voted for the failed stimulus bill, paying out $1 billion taxpayer dollars to foreign companies, creating jobs overseas. Senate Democrats said the bill will create 3,000 jobs in China alone. Shower's ads are real slick. Too bad they're not true.
Congress's most important focus must be encouraging job creation. Americans want to work. They believe in supporting their families and having retirement savings. But they can't do this if they don't have jobs. And the current Congress's big government agenda is preventing good job opportunities for people in South Central Michigan. In Congress, I'll work to balance budgets, move America toward energy independence, and make health care more affordable and reduce the tax burden to reward hard work and spur job creation. My opponent votes to raise taxes, spend trillions we don't have, and bring the failed grand home strategies he advanced in Michigan to Washington, D.C. The fundamental difference in this campaign is that I put my trust in the American people, and my opponent put his trust in big government. I want to get back to work for you, to help build a better, brighter future for Michigan families and our great state. That's my commitment, and that's why I've decided to run for Congress.